Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can upload rubrics to grade student work on the rubric right in Google Classroom. So I'm on my Google Classroom page, classwork page, and I have a drafted assignment. I haven't sent it out yet. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to go down to the right-hand side, bottom right, where I see add a rubric. Now, you can create a rubric right in Google Classroom using their formatting, which I think can be a little tricky, or at least a little more time consuming than the way I'm going to show you. But you can do it this way, where you have the criterion, you have the description, you have the points, and then you would just add a new criterion. So if you had a 4-point rubric, you would have 4 of these. What I'm going to show you is how you can import a sheet. So if you already have a rubric in a Google Doc, right? So for example, the universal writing rubric is set up here in these tables. You can take that and put it into a Google Sheet. Now it's important that the Google Sheet needs to be in the correct formatting. In order to make sure I did that, I add an extension called GC Rubric by Alice Keeler. And then by adding that, it basically gave me the template that I needed in order to make sure that when I upload it to Google Classroom, everything will work. So once I did that, I have this Google Sheet with that extension. I just added in all the information from the rubric with the criterion, the levels, and then the descriptions for each section. Okay. So I'm going to import that since it's in my Google Drive and I've already saved it. I'm going to add it. And just like that, you'll notice that it populated all the different sections very quickly. So I'm going to save that. And so then now when I assign that to students, the rubric will be there for them to view, but also when you go to grade them, you'll just be able to click through. So let me show you what that looks like. So if they've submitted their assignment and you open it up, they'll have their essay written on the left-hand side, and then the rubric that you're just going to click through on the right-hand side. And it also will calculate the points for you and then the total, and you can always change the total so that it reflects your specific assignment. Also, if you don't have the rubric memorized yet, you can open up the detailed view so that you can see the descriptions for each criterion. You can add private comments. And then when you return this to the students, they'll have a clear rubric showing how they did in each of the different areas and a score. So that is how you easily add rubrics to Google Classroom. And the beauty is, like when you do it in a spreadsheet, you can just, if you do the same type of rubrics, like if you use the universal writing rubric on a lot of your assignments, you can just keep uploading that. Or you could just have different rubrics for different types of assignments and then just quick import it from your Google Drive and you're good to go. Let me know if you have any questions.